This is your one and only FireSpark81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome back to Cyberpunk. Today, I'm going to show you how to get back into Konpeki Plaza. Let's get to it. So the first thing you need to do is come down here to this location because we're going over to here. So this is like the quickest spot to come in here. So if you take a look at where we're at here, we're right before you get to the Arasaka waterfront. So right here in Little China. Okay, that's the spot. You know where it's at. Then you need a van or some type of other truck vehicle, something you can stand on that's relatively tall. I just commandeered this van, so that's what I'm going to use. There's a lot of them driving down the road, so then you're just going to follow the road like I'm doing right now. And we're just going to keep going down the road. There's some Arasaka vans too that you can steal if you want to steal one of those. You just got to get rid of the guys there first. There's like a couple over there. So then we're going to come around this way. So what we're doing right now is we're just gonna get over top of the wall here. So as you can see, there's like barbed wire all over and you're like, oh no, I can't jump over there. But there is not barbed wire right here. And if you have a van or something tall to stand on, like a van, one of the trucks, whatever, and you have double jump, you can just pop up over the wall like that. And you're like, okay, well that's great. Now how do we get back in the building? Well, that's the fun part. So once you come over the wall, then you're just gonna drop down on this fence and you're going to just kind of run across right across here like so. And then once you're here, you want to come over this way. And then you're just going to jump up here on the ledge like this. Now, I advise dropping a quick save here just in case you fall. I mean, you can get back up here if you just go all the way back over here. I'll show you real quick. You just go back over to that corner there, jump on that rock, and then you can go from that rock right over to that rock right there to there, back up to there, and then you can come across if you fall. You should not die if you fall from this height, but just in case, just drop a quick save. Anyway, we're just gonna run along the edge here, like so, and just stay right on the edge. So we get to the corner here, and then we're gonna hug it really close. And then right around the edge here, and then we just pop inside like that because this building is not really a building. It's just a facade to hold the stuff. You can see specific rooms and stuff like that in there. So then we're just going to come down to this one here that lines up with the, you see this pillar right here or this support beam right here that lines up with that wall there. Just walk out on that one. Now what we're going to do is we're going to run and jump over to there. So we're just gonna get a little bit back here and then run and then do a little bit of a double jump so we don't take any damage. And there we go. And then we're over here. Now you can just like kind of fall off the side there if you want. You should be all right, but I like to double jump off so I don't take any fall damage. And then this one, you can't just fall. We need to actually run and double jump for this one. So we're gonna run and then jump. And then there we are. Okay, so now this is where we slip back inside. So once we're over to here, we're gonna come in here and then you can just fall right through this wall like that. Now you're back inside the lobby area where you had your big old fight. You can see there's still a bunch of dead bodies everywhere. So if you missed any loot, you can pick that back up. And you can also, what I think is really funny, is all of the stuff in here can still be, is there a leftover person? Oh, it's the camera. Camera, shut up, nobody wants you. Anyway, if you have a cyber deck that allows you to do the quick hacking and all of that stuff, I don't have that in. I have the Sandy Vision unit. But if you have one, you can do your breach protocol here. So like all of this stuff, all of those TVs, all of that stuff, you can just rotate through it all and continuously hack it over and over and over again with the breach protocol or ping or whatever you want to hit it with. Distract enemies. I think it gives you the option for these or like distract enemies. I think that one's distract enemies. You can ping them all too. You get the idea. Anyway, you can just do it over and over and over again. You get the same amount of experience on all of this stuff in here. It's all bugged. Okay, so once you're in here, you're like, well, that's great. What do we do now? Well, you can kind of wander around and do a bunch of random whatever, get into the different areas here. As you see, I didn't take out some cameras. This elevator here does not work, but the elevator that you came into this area when you were on your way out, you can see I missed some stuff over here. I missed those. I'm going to grab those. That still works. That elevator still works. So I'm pretty sure I grabbed that. Maybe the stuff respawns. As you can see, it opened up for me. It's like, hey, come on in here. And we can just pop back up to the conference rooms. I'm going to show you how to get out of here too, by the way, so you can keep all of the stuff that you've gotten while you're in here. Just bear with me here because we got to work our way back through it in order to get back out. Once you're at this part, you're stuck in here until you do what I show you in order to get back out. It gets a little janky, but it's doable. All right, here we go. So now we're back up here. There's still bodies everywhere, and you can, it's bright and really like the light is terrible in here. So I recommend coming to the skip time. Let's go to 9. Yeah, 9 looks much better. Okay, so anyway, you can do whatever you want to do in here. It's just like when you were working your way out. But what we're going to do is we're going to head back up to what's his face's apartment building where we originally stole the thing. So we're gonna go. I'm very tired, so my brain isn't working really great right now. I should be in bed. So if there's a lot of that thing, or you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, we're gonna work our way back through, and should be this door, and then we work our way around the stairs. And then this door over here is the one, this is where you fell in at. And right here, you can grab, if you miss this, I swear I grabbed this, but apparently I didn't on either of my playthroughs that I'm working on. But you can get the crafting spec for the Oxy booster. You could break it down. I think it makes for less than, let's go look, if you're spec'd into crafting. So 6 in 1, and then if you break it down, I think you get 5 in 3. So you will lose 1 component to get more of those components. Anyway, if it's nighttime, you can see. If it's daytime, you won't be able to see. So you'll have to make it nighttime at this point, or if you look up, it'll just be white light and you can't see anything. But we can jump back up out of here. So here's the awesome spot where it was the action scene where you slid down and then you fell and Jackie got hurt and spoilers. So anyway, then we can come back over to here and we can stand right here very gently. I advise dropping a quick save before you jump up to here. You can get stuck right there. So just quick save just in case. So anyway, and then we can double jump back up onto this ledge and then work our way around the ledge. And now we're back in the apartment, and if you missed stuff in this apartment, like the gun, you can grab that. You can see I missed some other stuff, and I don't know if the sword will be up here. You can see I missed his slacks and his shirt as well. I'm gonna grab those so we can open this door. Now in my other one, when I was testing this, yeah, the sword is still here. So you can grab the sword if you missed that. And you can grab this, which is a shard that you can then hack and open up. So if we go to Z, you can see, so you can crack that, and it's just a diary. It's like autobiography is what he's written there. So you can get the sword there if you missed it, and then we can come back down. So all the stuff that you missed, you can still come through here, pick that up, and then there's some stuff over here in the bathroom. I missed a ton of stuff on my first playthrough here. Second playthrough, not as much. I was more aware of what was going on. So there's that. We can grab that and that. And his body's still over here too. Poor fella. Oh, there's stuff we can loot on him. Oh, I missed his dog tags. How about that? So yeah, there he is, just hanging out. Nobody ever removed his corpse. They just left him here. So this over here, you can do the breach stuff on this and raise your breach protocol on those as well. Distract enemies with that one. I think that one's disable. You just keep disabling it over and over and over again. So let me show you how to get back out of here now. So now once you've been up here, you got all of the stuff that you missed. You want to get back out. Okay, so to get back out, we're going to come back over here and just drop down here. You should be fine. And then we're going to walk over to here. And then we're going to jump down here. Okay, so this is where it starts to get sketchy, is when we jump down to this spot here. So we're going to jump down to this spot here. Now, I advise dropping a quick save right here. So I'm going to do that real quick. Now we want to run and jump over to there. Okay, there's some other cool stuff that I can show you actually once we get over here, before I show you how to get down, that I actually forgot about. So I want to show you that real quick. So we're just going to jump over to here and you just land on this, and then you can jump up here. Oh, it's the other side. If we jump up on this one, what's interesting is you can fall down into there. You can't get out. Getting back out's a little tricky because you got to jump on the light to get back out, but the door won't open. And then if you come over to here, I think there was an alternate pathway out of here, and then they redid how you escape. So, and then we can come over to here and crouch down in here as well. And crouch down in here, and there's this little room, and you can't get out, but there's stuff in here. It's lootable stuff there. There's a tablet or data thing there, stuff over here, so you can loot all of that stuff. So I feel like there was probably an alternate way out, and then they scrapped it for whatever reason. So, and then we can just, well, let me try this again. You got to crouch and then jump up and stay crouched. And then we can get back up and out. And then if we run over to the other side, I'm gonna show you how to get out. Hold on, just hold on. I just want to show you these points of interest first. There's this exit here. You can hit this, and then you can come down in here. You can't go anywhere. The door, it's sealed. Yeah, it's cool. It's weird that they did that. Now that door should lead, if you look, let me do that. We can actually, there's a balcony right there. So that door should lead to that balcony to get down and out. So I think there was alternate ways out. Okay, so after you're done looking at everything, we're gonna go back to where we were. So we're gonna go back down here, and we're gonna face that. So that's where we just were. So now what we wanna do is we wanna run off the side here and slide. So ideally what we're aiming for is like right there, and we should slide and hit the wall. Now this is super janky, so make sure you save before you do it. So you just want to sprint and then slide. And then as soon as you see floor below you, jump and stop the slide. And then you should not die. You should be fine. Okay, so once you're here, you want to jump up to the top. In order to do that, you just come over to the wall here and then jump, and you should climb up onto the top. Okay, now that we're on the top, we're going to fall down here. So just fall off the side. You're going to take a little damage. You should not die. You should be fine. And now we're back down to the area where V's apartment was, where you go in and you do the stuff. So if you look here, does this look familiar? So you can go around and do whatever you wanted to do here. If you missed anything, want to check anything out, there's not a whole lot here. But yeah, you can explore the area. I think there was some stuff over this way. Maybe. I thought there was some stuff here, but I guess not. Anyway, so once you've done that, then you want to come into the room here where you did the whole thing with the robot and all that stuff. And you're going to make sure you drop a quick save right now, because if you thought before was janky, you ain't seen nothing yet. So this pushes us through the map. So what you do is you jump and you climb and you spam double jump, and then it pops you out like that. So it doesn't always go as smooth as that did. I cannot believe that went that smooth. That's actually insane. I'm probably going to die now and fail miserably at everything else I need to do here. So at this point, now we just need to drop down, because you could run and slide off of somewhere around here and it'll work-ish. But it's easier if you drop down. So what we're going to do now is just kind of drop down one. And then we're going to drop down another one. And then is this the right one? Nope, that's the one with the people. I don't know if this one has a door or not, but I know this next one we can get into. So now we're just going to drop down one more. And then this should be That's the cleaning one. The cleaning one has a door. That's not the one we want. We want to drop down one more. So we're just gonna ease. Oh, nope. Easy. Okay, and then, okay, so this is the one that we want. This is the one with the lady dancer, so we're gonna have to be careful what I look at right here. Some stuff may be blurred, but essentially we're on an invisible ceiling piece. What we wanna do is get on that pipe right there, and then we can pop in the wall. But it's really sketchy. Okay, so now we should be able to pop through the wall, and then now we're not going to look at the lady because she's butt-a naked. And then you can see we have a door here. So once you're in this room, you can look around, explore, check out the lady. Hold on, I'll show you the man. So see the dude there in the corner of the screen? They're just hanging out. They're all standing around like that. So now you want to drop a quick save. Now we're just going to run and slide out the door. So just hold your slide, hold it, and don't let go, don't let go, don't let go. And you should land safely on the very bottom floor. So that below us there, that's the garage. So now what we want to head towards there, over there. See the path up here? See how it's got like a ramp? So then we just run over to the edge and then come right to here and then double jump. And then you're back up onto the main ground where you should be, and then you should be able to clip right through the wall like so. You can't clip back through, you can only clip one way. But yeah, then that's getting inside, and then there's not much in here, this area here. I don't know if you can get over here. I didn't look to see if you could get over here swimming. There is the waterfront there. We can go down here. There was some people over here for me at one point, but I didn't try to get to it by swimming. I just kind of assumed you probably couldn't, but you may actually be able to get in here if you swim. But I just like over there because we're already set up to jump once we jump up on the van and jump up on the wall. But there were people over here at one point for me, but there's a bar. You can actually get into it. You can't pick up anything. There's nothing. All right, that is how you get back into Konpeki Plaza and grab all of the stuff that you missed if you missed anything, or just check it out again. If you found this video informational or fun to watch and you liked it, consider hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload other videos. And I don't just upload Cyberpunk stuff. I upload all kinds of different other videos for other games, all kinds of stuff. You never know when I'm going to be uploading a guide for a game you may be playing. All right, that is going to wrap it up for this episode. If you like what you saw, consider hitting that sub button. I want to give a big thank you to my patrons for making this episode possible. Y'all are absolutely amazing people. If you'd like to join my elite crew of Patreon supporters, please check out the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy, you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.